We are the ground shaking. We are the ground shaking. We are the ground shaking. Shaking, shaking. We are the ground.
Get ready to feel the energy. The UTT National Aerobathon 2025 is right around the corner, bringing together fitness lovers from all walks of life for a day of movement, motivation, and community spirit. Joining us this morning in studio is Mushtaque Mohammed. Mushtaque is the Senior Sport Officer at the University of Trinidad and Tobago. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, my dear, and thank you for having us. Good morning, TNT.
It's a pleasure to have you with us on the show this morning. Thank you for joining us. Mushtaque, let's get straight into the conversation about the Aerobathon. What inspired the inception of this, and how has it evolved over the years?
Wow, it's the inspiration came when we thought about disease that are non-communicable, things like diabetes and people who live a sedated life. Mm-hmm. Coming out of the COVID era, there was so much people in terms of indoor activities. So we thought that, look, there is a need. They used to have in Trinidad and Tobago a great following for aerobathon. And that's not really being, only at carnival time, you would see people doing recreational aerobathon to get fit. What we thought is to bring back the professionalization of the sport so that people who get fit during the carnival time can now compete together towards getting the title of the National Aerobathon Champion.
Oh, okay.
So actually it was a combination of health and wellness together with movement, as you said, and getting the idea of the aerobathon and the aerobathon community to get something to participate in.
Okay, so this is a competition, first and foremost.
It is a competition, yes, but we have also added the recreational value to it.
Okay, so let's speak about the competition part and the different participant categories.
Yes. So we have, within the competition, we have 4 categories for male and 4 for female. The open category is for those who really want to identify as the aerobathon champion. But we recognize a lot of people who want to do it from a recreational perspective. And so we did a sort of an age group category. So we have the under 20 for the students. We have the 20 to 50 for those who want to participate and they may not be at the competitive level, but they just want to be part of the process. And of course, we have the over 50. You'll be amazed to know the number of participants we had over the last 2 years, over 50. The open category is where you enter, you participate, you win the grand prize.
And what's the grand prize?
$3,000 first prize. But collectively, we have a $15,000 prize package.
That's excellent. Okay, so this definitely reframes the concept when it comes to aerobics for sure. So how does one train to be an aerobathon athlete?
Well, there are many gyms that do offer aerobathon. There are aerobics, sorry. Mm-hmm. There are many private entities and instructors. There are a lot of aerobic instructors out, and they have classes to train people about aerobics. The thing about with the aerobics and when it becomes competitive is that different aspects of movement and coordination plays a part. Yeah. It's not just about kicking and jumping and anything, but you have to follow what the instructor is doing, or the combination that the instructor is guiding you to perform. Do it, synchronize what they are doing in terms of timing, in terms of completeness. So you can't just half lift your leg if the instructor is lifting it all the way up or cheat on the movement, so to speak. So we have judges who are looking at you and identifying when you are either stopping or slowing down, and you get a warning. And then you get so your first card you will get is a green card.
A green card, yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Saying that, hey, you're doing something wrong, and we'll tell you what.
Okay.
Either your coordination, your skills, or your stopping or whatever. Then you get if you continue, you get a yellow card.
Okay.
And then when you get a red card, well, that's your
it.
time. Yeah.
So what is the average turnout for the National Aerobathon?
So far, we have had over 100 participants in the first two. And that was when we're trying to build the capacity. This year, we expect double the amount.
And of course, it's being held in the NAPA car park, correct?
In NAPA car park, yes.
So what about parking for participants?
Well, NAPA is big all around. So there is the front part where is the Lord Kitchener auditorium. There's where it's going to be. But on the sides, there are a lot of parking that is available.
Okay, and what else can we look forward to on the day, aside from the first prize of $3,000?
Well, there's going to be a lot of sponsors who are part of the process, and they're going to offer things like the Olympic Committee is going to be there. You're going to get free massages. You're going to get free sampling of sponsor products, healthy products. You're going to get education about what you can do to make your life a healthier life in terms of nutrition, in terms of how to exercise right, because we have our high performance unit at UTT who are going to be accessible to talk to the public. So it's a family activity. Although there's a competition, and as I mentioned, the competition is not only for the competitive participants, but it's for all who want to come and have fun. Sometimes you don't know where you are in this activity. So you want to test yourself. Come out, have fun. I was amazed yesterday, a lady called me who was over 50 years. And she was excited when she saw it. I said, and I'm going, you know what? We have a community of people, a group who walks, and she's going to encourage everybody to come who are over 50. So why not you too?
Wonderful. Why not? And why not you also? Where can we register for this, Mushtaque?
So on our UTT website, there is our platform for marketing, and you could find our link. Of course, anybody could just even want to WhatsApp me at 473-7181, and you'll get the link. Throughout our social media network, Instagram and all that, there is some advertising going on there, and you can find the link to register, and it will guide you how to pay. It's a registration fee of $100 and guide you how to pay that too.
And Mushtaque, you did mention the Olympic Committee being a part of this. Who else is sponsoring this event?
Olympic Committee is there. We have our main sponsor, who is KFC, and people tend to wonder, KFC? and KFC has healthy options now, and they have a very I tasted it, a great salad for you.
Okay, and coleslaw.
Well, coleslaw too, but I'm talking about a lovely salad. There's a nugget salad that they are promoting through this event, yes. We have other sponsors like Nestle who are going to be there with their health drinks. We have Gidless yogurt. Come and have your yogurt. You're going to get samples, Gidless yogurt. And like I said, everybody who come will get a salad.
Wonderful.
Everybody who come will get a salad from KFC.
It's an all-inclusive
and
aerobathon.
Also a free massage through the Olympic Committee. So come down, enjoy yourself, bring the family. There's going to be a kids' corner through KFC also. There's going to be a kids' corner. There is also, we have a radio station who's with us, that's Power 103. This Wednesday coming down, we also have a teaser down in Gasparillo.
Okay.
And where is at Bumper Jumpers, Poolside, Aerobathon.
And we can get more information about that on social media, yes?
On social media, yes. Poolside Aerobathon this Wednesday is free.
Okay.
Come down and experience the instructors so that you will get a teaser.
This is quite exciting.
It is.
Yeah, it is. Wonderful. Congratulations to you and the team. Can we just recap the categories very quickly for those who are interested?
Under 20, 20 to 50, 50 and over, and then the big one, the open category, where you register and get the big prize.
Okay, so that's where the big prize is. And of course, it's competition, but it's also fun and family.
It's fun and family environment. It's a healthy atmosphere. Everything around they're going to be healthy, even the KFC.
Even the KFC. Well, Mushtaque, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me, and I wish to see you, and I wish to see everyone in this station coming down and enjoying a healthy lifestyle.
It's our pleasure. And maybe next year, you'll see us all there. That's for sure. Mushtaque Mohammed here with us this morning, speaking about the UTT National Aerobathon. It's happening this Sunday at NAPA. Stay tuned. There's more coming up after this break.
Can you count for me 1 to 10 for audio check, please?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Talk up a little more.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you count for me 1 to 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Upstairs.